And here we are, with the return of the horrible droning noise of space. And, hey, did a shuttle just go in there? Huh. Well, that's strange. Anyway, apologies about yesterday. Something came up. My YouTube is still kind of in shambles too, because day before yesterday's split, I haven't downloaded and respliced it yet. That'll probably continue to not be the case because I have other things to do later today as well. But that is the past and the future. Here in the present, we finally have access to the executive level because we braved walking into radiation areas, as counterintuitive and insane as that has been. So once we're fully loaded and in full control, the first thing I can do is push this button and see what goes immediately wrong. There's no immediate welcome party. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, he's gone full cult. But we knew that. Fancy. But where are all the defenses? Oh, I hear metal feet. We may not be as free to move as has been implied so far. Oh, yikes. I want none of that. I missed. Oh, wonderful. Hi. Did it just throw up a shield? It did. It has a damned shield. I think we got it. Maybe it wasn't a shield. Maybe it was just some kind of visual distortion created by the EMP explosions of overcharging that pulse rifle. We get some Teflon bullets, and apparently this thing has an ID tag. Oh, because it's a cyborg. Okay, so, hilarious. New horrifying enemy types. Just what I always wanted. Rows of locked doors. What?
Reviewing taped interviews for threat. Let me help you.
Oh. Angry robot secretaries.
Are you part of catering? Allow me to serve you.
No. Bullets.
Identification, please.
Here's my identification.
Team attacks.
I think that was some Magnum ammo. Not much. No, it looked like it was magnesium tip for the rifle. Which I left down in the reactor. So this room has a lot of corpses. Riots on medical, 40% containment. Rioters are broken into the weapons cache. Sick employees are stringing the monsters. They were. Showdown isn't responding. The lives of our executives are in the balance. We're monitoring the sleeping quarters to sniff out threats. So rather than dealing with the threat that you are being told exists, you're fussing about a threat that might not. Typical executive, consolidating their own power instead of worrying about the problems of the people beneath them. Free shotgun. Don't need it. Jeff Coates ID tag. Whoa, that's gruesome. The game is definitely earning its mature rating today. An ID card. Don't mind if I do. And in this little side room, we have more bodies. Lots more. A little food. A berserker stim above and beyond my cap of 10. I just vaporized the food. That's fine. 1 point of health is not that much in the grand scheme of things. I still would have much preferred to have eaten it and gained that health. And we have a mod kit station selling a shotgun. And these are doors. They are sleeping pods. For the executives? Or for the servants? I don't know. This is probably a light switch. I activated this corpse's wiggly physics mode. He's just jiggling. Not functional. So none of these take my keycard. Some of them clearly have a way to open them. But okay, good progress. Got a keycard. What's not to like? Medical. That's not okay. It's only a cyber dock. Take out the cyber dock. Flatten the patients, because the patients are suffering and turning into problems. Not to mention glowing. There we go.
Standard station restoration procedures online.
Respawn station online. Didn't I hit this one? Okay, I think we're good. Medkits. Wonderful. There's a reflex drug there. I still haven't used that one. And cargo lift says... still mostly loaded with bombs and shotgun ammo. I'm gonna have to use some of these boosters at some point. I can't just keep hanging onto them and not doing anything with them. So what's next? Well, the West Wing, it looks like. I have not gone this way. I think one of those robo-secretaries announced itself. I don't see it, though. This has got to be a light switch. Yep. Another body with some 9mm. Hi.
Filing complaint to trash.
It didn't know I was there until we stepped into a camera. Oh, great. That was my last bullet. Oh, my last Teflon bullet anyway. I know there was another one. You gave me away. Didn't I see a second one of these things? I did, I hear it. I only have 5 more 9mm.
Hiring, can I help you? Executing
Ow.
Section 42. Executives, run.
Yes, space robots with one of the original Mad AIs. Scotch decanter, whiskey decanter, bodies. A lot of bodies. Probably more bodies on this floor than there's been on any other floor so far. That is the Trioptimum logo. Actually, no, you're right, it does have a Triforce specifically. Boy, that graphic is fuzzy. It's Triforce in the negative space. It's supposed to be the Trioptimum logo here, which is the corporation that decided it was a good idea to have an AI run a space station, and then have an executive pay a hacker to turn off the AI's ethical constraints. Isn't that a wonderful idea? For context, the AI now thinks it's God, so... Whoa. Here, have my 5 bullets.
Protect to the end.
Credit, credit. Wait.
What can Snacktron provide for you today?
Insert card to withdraw. I don't think I have a card to make a withdrawal with. So now my SMG is dead because I have no more 9mm. It looks like I'm pretty much dry on ammunition, except for weapons I don't own. So I'm gonna have to rely on energy and batteries. This is just a robot corpse. I didn't kill this one, it's just kind of dead. Gamma Grove. Wasn't Gamma Grove the one that was jettisoned? Yes, Gamma Grove is the one that was jettisoned.
Gamma Grove already jettisoned.
What do you mean already jettisoned? Is that what that button does? Can I jettison the other groves too? That would save so much trouble. Another dead exec bot. This guy D-Tag belongs to Co-Carnage! Alright, Co, I'm keeping your tag. I'm gonna put it in a box somewhere. Ah, there's the gamma jettison control.
Gamma Grove already jettisoned.
I see. So the Grove is the dome on the 4 pylons on the outside of the ship.
I want it to be known that I was just following orders. A bunch of suits had the bright idea of using Gamma Grove as a makeshift life pod. I guess with the dying happening on board, they'd rather try their luck out in the Great Black. I hit the jettison enable button in the Grove, went back to the exec level, hit the master jettison switch in Gamma, and then flipped the lever in the Grove lounge. It all worked. Except it looks like Shodan disabled post-jettison life support to the Grove. I'm sure they're all dead by now.
So, we should listen to that again, because that tells us how to jettison the other Groves. Jettison enable button in the Grove, so we actually have to go inside the Grove. Then there's a master jettison switch. And then there's a lever in the Grove lounge. That's this lever. I guess the master jettison switch is that one I pointed out where it said that it had already been jettisoned. This switch. And then the lever. So now we know the procedure for jettisoning the other Groves. Yes, and the lounge is right off of the control room, so it's not that difficult, except for the whole going inside the Grove part, because the Grove is full of mutagen virus.
Reviewing taped interviews for threat.
How did you get?
Let me help you.
I was just on this floor.
Destruction of tri-optimum property is illegal.
Shooting me in the face is also illegal.
Run.
So the exec bots think that they're protecting the executives, which I'm supposed to look like an employee, so I suppose I look like an armed employee, so it's not entirely out of pocket to think that they could be doing what they're supposed to be doing. Ow. Yikes. That is a big problem immediately. And he can use doors. And there's 2 of them. So... pain. Oh crap. I did mention the enemies were regenerating.
Executing.
Shodan just kind of delivered us another danger bot. Grove's tram station map. There's a tram? It's kind of not the point right now. I need to use some health packs. Yeah, and there's definitely disease zombies inside the remaining groves, so that's going to be something to look forward to as well. Okay, one more med patch. Oh, and that's 9 mil, so I can feed my SMG again. That's not a full load, but it'll have to do. Hello? You are a cyborg assassin. Mag pulse ammo. And a spare mag pulse that's full. I'll just empty that. Now I have more shots for this, which is going to be more useful in robots anyway. It's basically an EMP gun. And that's all that's in this room. The basic plot synopsis so far is that the player character is a hacker. They tried to hack into the Tri-Optimum Corporation to trick their AI into giving them a military-grade cybernetic implant. We were caught immediately by Edward Diego and his goons. Ooh, this is strong on these guys. Diego noticed that during the seconds of our hack, that we had actually cracked into Shodan's systems. He thought that was useful. So he gave us a deal. Either get arrested and basically die, or hack Shodan, remove her ethical constraints, and then we could go home free with the very implant that we had tried to steal, correctly installed by proper doctors instead of black market back alley nonsense. It sounds like a great deal, except he neglected to mention that the surgeons in question that would be installing our brand new hardware were aboard Citadel Station. Which is where the AI that we just hacked to be unethical runs the place. Uh-oh. Would you like a party favor? Have another party favor. So yeah, we're now running around a station with a mad AI. The chief executive who was in charge is now Shodan's personal puppet. And that's not even the worst of things. Shodan, in control of the station, was using its onboard mining laser. Why does it even have that? And was charging it up to point it at Earth. We fixed that by diving into a radiation zone, collecting a radioactive isotope, using it to charge the station's shields. We disabled the laser's safety, and then fired the mining laser into the station's shielding, which blew up the laser. So we've ruined that plan. Her next plan is to send her new mutagen virus to Earth. So we gotta stop that too. I could not ask for a more satisfying sounding weapon than a railgun. It's big. It's very big. And I have no idea. I have I have 4 shots for it, counting the one in the barrel. So we have a one-shot nuke type weapon with very, very few shots. Okay. I really don't know what to use this on. Or if I should even be carrying it because it's so big and has so few shots.
Executing executive protection 42.
There are 2 of them.
Are you part of the shutting down?
Possibly 3.
Identification, please. Is someone there? Damage to cell. Executing executive protection. Submitting complaint.
Was there a 3rd one? Doesn't seem that way. I hear another one. Probably in here where I took out those guys. Do I have any Teflon ammo? We do. 8 whole bullets. I am beyond help. Oh, there's a second one down below. Because of course there is. Anything else I should know about on this floor? In this room? What is this room? This is weird. Gamma. Okay, we have toggleable level. Delta. Okay, quadrants. That's what we're looking at. Whoops. Should have toggled the levitator. There is nothing down in this well except problems. I don't buy it. One of these panels has to be a secret door. Or not. Okay. Okay. We have a candidate. It does have some kind of shield. Or rather, did.
Cross-referencing religious background checks. Hiring replacement employees.
Oh, an energy charger. It's the
Assessing
best thing I could have
managerial
seen.
assets. Cross-referencing religious background checks.
A lot of exec bots here.
Can I help?
Bang!
Reviewing taped interviews with reps.
Killed it in one shot.
Filing complaints to trash.
I know there's another one in this hall. There you are. Headshot.
Executing tax.
Okay, so one overcharged shot can take one of these things out, if the shot is well placed. And we have a recharger for when my energy gets low again. That was not a cyborg noise. How about you just have one of those? That made it mad. Hooray, virus mutants. And I don't have anything to use against organic targets. At least nothing specialized against them. Which is an absolute shock given how absolutely choked my inventory is. Beta Grove. What's this? It's flagged as important.
Cyborg 82N. In response to recent
Uh-oh.
regrettable incidents, I have altered the sequence necessary to jettison Groves. One must now enable the jettisoning of all the remaining Groves before any single one can be launched. To jettison a single Grove, one must do three things. 1. Hit the jettison enable switch inside all remaining Groves. 2. Activate master jettison enable in gamma quadrant. 3. Pull the jettison lever in a specific Grove lounge to launch that Grove.
Okay, so we're visiting all the groves before we can do anything about any of them.
Finds that bastard and makes sure he pays for the people he's hurt. We checked Beta Grove to see if he tried to escape like the last group infects did. Found it locked. We checked the circuitry and found the power drain came back to Diego's old room in Beta Grove. We have someone attempting to destroy the lock in cyberspace. We're meeting headed to Beta Grove now.
Crunch. So they're figuring out that Diego has not had everyone's best interests in mind. guess we go into Beta Grove. Grove access blocked by Shodan. Never mind, we are not going into Beta Grove. I need to release Shodan's control over this level before we can do that. Meta patch.
I went to show off my upgraded exec vault, only to have Diego roll out a gold barrel. I didn't even know you could do gold. He knew I've been waiting months for the upgraded target location with accented cooling vents. What a dick.
Glad to see the execs know what's important around here. Oh yeah, this guy's just dick-waving contest extraordinaire. His office is full of encyclopedias. So this Daniel Fishman is a complete idiot. More encyclopedias. Is that all these execs do, is read encyclopedias and complain about not having the shiniest robot? Also, they have VR headsets. And a medkit, which I don't have room for. That's unfortunate. There. Earned a vision patch to make room for... What's this? Something doesn't look right about this. Something isn't right about this. There's no up there. Why is there an up there? Whoop. Stop rolling. You are a square. Why are you rolling like a barrel? Now let's just shove this slab back into place so I can use it as a platform. We'll try to get up here. Ah, it's on the dev logo. That's it. I can't reach it, and there's... Oh, I just landed on some kind of edge. Another Easter egg skull. I spent a lot of energy to get that. That's okay. This is a recharger right here. Okay. Next set of doors, which have nice, ostentatious little hallways. Huh. Somebody's slept well. That is a magnum. Give me a sec, I'll drop my magnum. Then take this one. That one also did not have any ammo in it. But we found some ammo. Not much, though. My inventory space feels so limited. Hey, this guy has a side room. It's a bedroom. And that is a laser rapier. I've already got one. It's very nice. Though I've heard, let me check. I've heard that there's a unique one that has a custom color. This is the one. So what makes this laser rapier special is that if I change my interface color, I think, for example, to purple, and then I guess save and reload and pick this thing up again, it will be purple. It is a unique laser rapier that adopts the color of your UI. But apparently chooses when and where it wants to do so. Alright, well. I guess I'm less concerned about the customizable color one than I thought. Its damage isn't any different. It's still the same damage rating as all the others. What is that noise? Oh, that is a Doomba. Optbond finance chip. I think that's the credit card that I could pull money off of if I had the space to hold it. Of course, then I'd also need this guy's PIN number, or so I assume. What am I going to burn? Well, I have too many Berserk stems. way too many batteries. And I've got these reflex aids that I'm not doing anything with. Melee attack speed by up to 50% and melee damage by up to 100%. I just don't want the Berserk Stems. Increase stamina and up to 20 max health per application. Is that temporary max health? It's probably temporary. I don't even know what stamina is in this game. Let me take that chip. Maybe I can do something with it back at the ATMs. I saw something moving. It's one of the orangey-headed mutants. Oh no, there's also a lion thing. I'm having more problems than I anticipated. And they're throwing biotoxin. We won! Fatigue levels high. I don't even know what that means. It never happened before I tried using the stamina patch. Oh, good news. I now have more inventory space. Maybe I should throw out the Scorpion. The SMG is big, and it burns ammo quickly. And it honestly hasn't done a whole lot for me. Hey, it worked. I used the bond chip and got his money. It's my money now. Alright, I'm losing that thing. The SMG, not as useful as previously thought. Just a big rapid-fire waste of ammo. They have some radiation detox patches, but I'm not finding a whole lot else in this room. Besides this jiggling corpse with its head stuck through a window. And that tunnel exit. I guess this service tunnel is the way to go. Big service tunnel. With suspicious large panels. And that's a door that doesn't work. This had better go somewhere other than to danger. I guess a bathroom technically qualifies. Oh, yeah, great. Great. Throw a proxy mine at me. Oh god, there's so many more of them. And they did stick a proxy mine to the wall, which went off through the wall. Because that makes sense. Is that it? Anybody else? Any more proximity bombs? Are we done? It's out of range. Give me that thing. It's a functional assault rifle. Well, I think I actually have some ammo for this. It's a very powerful, worthy weapon. Beta Grove Transit unlocked. We can now go into Beta Grove at last. And hey, money chip. And also money chip. Okay, what do I do with my ammo now? I guess forget these stamina patches. They're not doing me any good. Oh, it's Diego's desk again. Uh-huh. Edward Diego, 100% nuts. Especially since Showdown is not under his control. So all that was just to get to Diego's office so we could unlock Beta Grove. And now I have to go back through the tunnels because none of the other doors are functional. Is there any consumable I can put here? I've already got the reflex aid on standby. Maybe we'll put it here, and then keep the toxin patch. Penetrator rounds. Anti-robot. And there's also an incendiary profile. Does the assault rifle not have normal ammo? Okay, what other trouble can we get into? Speaking of incendiary profile, kills mutants dead. What the heck is this room? Oh. Secret passage into this guy's bedroom? That's not weird or anything. Oh, there's more. Including a Doomba. And multiple death beasts. Did I kill the other one already? Yes, they're both dead. They're called gorilla tigers. Okay, noted. They have their own corporate-shaped pool table. That is ridiculous. Gorilla tigers. Give me a break.
Guess who scored the best tickets for the new theater? This guy. Best seat in the house. After all the hard work we do for the station, it's a welcome escape for us execs from the rest of the crew. I'll see you at the grand opening.
So, Dan Fishman, complete dick. Key code on the door. More doors that don't work. More Magnum ammo. That's nice. We're back in the main hall. Gorilla Tiger. Good thing I have rocket skates. That is not the correct button. I wanted one of these. We've now entered slow time mode, which I did not want to do. But I guess I have enough of them. What I should really be doing is switching these around, so I don't do that again. Because when this slow patch wears off, there are going to be side effects. Are there no side effects? They're supposed to be. Vertigo after the initial effect wears off. Yeah, there's supposed to be a problem, but I'm not experiencing that problem. Maybe because I'm not under pressure. And this door doesn't work. It doesn't matter because it goes to Diego's office, where we've already been. I heard a squishy, bubbly noise. Don't know what that was. So now we go back to Beta Grove. Which for some reason is in the Delta section. Oh, and there are other problems. Of course there are 3. Why wouldn't there be 3? That cost a lot of ammo. Though the whole point of this weapon was to use less ammo. But we sure are blasting these robots in half.
Hungry worker is less than tri-optimal.
Okay, now that we have a moment, where was Beta Grove? Back here-ish? Or back this way? I just know it wasn't down here. Unless it was. Everything all looks the same. But that's intentional. The place was built that way.
Let me help you.
No. Have bullets.
Gamma Grove already jettisoned.
Wrong grove. Okay, so Beta Grove is south. So it is, in fact, back where I declared it wasn't. By the elevator. No, that white elevator is Beta Grove.
Warning. Dangerous biocontaminant detected. Do not enter without protective suit.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Okay, I have an Enviro Pack. Expecting more mutants. Oh yeah, it's biotoxic immediately. My biopack is active, but apparently the game doesn't care. I am still rapidly losing health, even though my Enviro Pack is on. Hooray. What is that? It moved, whatever it was. You have toxic tentacles. So that's just how this is going to work. I'm going to melt the whole time I'm in here. Even though I'm taking the appropriate precautions. Oh, great. And there are funky plant monsters. What hit me? From what? There's a flying thing in the fountain. Oh boy. And one of these too. Ow. Where did that come from?
Do you believe there is a soul, hacker? Let us find out together.
And hooray. It's not like I didn't find the respawn point on this level, because I did. The game just doesn't care. Okay, if I turn my Enviro Pack off, then the contamination is a whole lot worse. So even though it really doesn't appear to be helping, it is in fact helping. It's just not good enough. Oh look, a shotgun. Just what I needed. Forget this stupid thing. And all that it stands for. Okay, we're making progress. Slow, painful progress. What? What? Oh. Because, you know, dome, so go ahead and look up all the time. Ah! Virus ball. That switch activates a laser bridge somewhere. I need to keep stuffing myself with batteries and meds. Hooray, this room is even worse. Ow. Had no way of knowing you were there. But, you know, okay, it's fine. This entire section is just who designed this? And I'm gonna have to do this at least 2 more times. Forgot to load the shotgun. And I'm out of anti-organic ammo. Not to mention, of course, dying. But the dying part is going to be a constant. Come on now. Where is that? I can see a recharger on the scope. Can't get in there. I'm running out of energy. And it teased a recharger, which I now cannot find. I go where I want. Safety interlocks. That sounds useful. That sounds hazardous. Wait, was I here? Oh, great, a robot. I am not loaded for robot. And I am still melting. I hear more robot. That is the sound of a bigger robot. There it is. I don't need this. And proceed immediately to game over again.
Thank you, hacker, for seeing that my vision is best.
And that puts us all the way back here again. What an absolutely lovely section this has been. Fatally toxic, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's a bunch of food bars here, as though the single points of food make a difference. Why even give me biotoxin protection if it doesn't protect from the biotoxin? Clearly I'm supposed to be hurrying through here, but hurry is death. I shot that thing. Okay, good use of shells. Still melting, though. Switch flipped. What did that even do? I have no idea. The purple lighting. Hooray! I feel so accomplished having flipped that switch. It did so much. Okay, and the promised recharge station isn't up here either. I better use a battery like now, or I'll run out of... Yep, I ran out of bioshielding. Detox immediately. Try to get back. Oh. Well, that's great. The detox patch immediately banishes the healing patch from my system, with no effect. Okay, now that the detox is gone, I can finally meta-patch. There's not a lot you can do to me down there, is there? What's this button do? A lift. I'm just gonna be dying all the time on this level. This is just the dying level. Always and forever, constantly dying. I've killed a lot of monsters, and I'm still no closer to making any progress on this floor. It's still just all melting all the time. And I don't have the batteries or the medicine to keep up. This is where we get robots. And there was a bigger robot up here, which I couldn't do much about. Weren't there two of him? Safety interlocks. There's my recharger. What a terrible place to put it. Now, can I just get out of here? Where even is out of here? This place is, oh, way up the north end. Hopefully everything along the way is dead. Actually, I think this is it. Let me out. Everything about that was terrible. But there's the jettison switch.
Master jettison enable not activated.
That's one grove that we can jettison if we activate the ability to jettison groves entirely. So what next? Because there was a lot in here that was locked. I still need to go to Alpha and Delta Grove and activate their jettison, east and north. No idea how to get there.
Hiring replacement employees.
I gotta get to the jettison controls. Again, the quad is sealed off. Far found a maintenance company.
Shutting down.
CPUs on this level. Access the master jettison controls from the back end. Lamar went into beta to check the conduit, but he hasn't come back.
So in beta, there's a path that leads to the CPU nodes, so we can reduce Shodan's area control. Wait. What are these numbers? We have 4 codes flashing on these screens, and no indication of what they're for. This isn't the elevator I came in on, was it? No. This is a different elevator. Because this one goes to maintenance, and I haven't cleared the nodes of maintenance. These are the same code every time they flicker. So let's start writing these down. I saw 232, 137, 692, 711. No idea what those codes go to, specifically, but we now have 4 codes. And what looks like another grove. I definitely do not want to do another grove. Not in my condition. Not if it's toxic. It's not warning us of any toxicity. So maybe it's not as bad. It's not immediately toxic. It's still got plant monsters, though. And flying ones. Could be worse. Still having a real rough time of things here. And running out of magnum ammo. What is this? Dead executive in front of a giant head statue drank himself stupid. Uh-oh. Okay, fine. I wanted to get it with a pea shooter. I knew there'd be a robot in here. Okay, so what did pulling that lever do? I have no idea. I can't tell what's changing. Ah, that door is opening. The door to the safety interlocks. Pistol ammo. Why won't you fully empty? Empty. Thank you. Now get out. I'll take this one, because this one's fully loaded. Now about this mini pistol. It's something. That's just a light switch. So I've opened the way to the safety interlocks. but I still haven't established where those are. That marker looks like a good clue. I think I see it. I just have to get back up onto the bridge level. It's over there. And appears suspiciously. Never mind. It appeared suspiciously unguarded.
Safety interlocks disabled.
Okay, that's 2. Now I just need to leave. And or shoot more cameras. Briefcase. Okay, a couple of pointless patches. Ion pulse rifle. Oh, I really need to find room for that. I don't even know how big it is. But the amount of space I have is very limited. I hate to throw out the Magnum, but there's just not enough Magnum ammo in the world to keep feeding it. And it runs on my battery. Amazing. Variable charge mode. High energy bursts can ricochet. This is just an upgraded spark beam. It uses less power for the same damage on low that the spark beam uses on high. Goodbye, spark beam, you've been replaced. If I set it to high, that's 70 damage for 15 joules. And overcharge, that's 200 damage for 70 joules. That's a lot of power. I do not want to use that power, that much power. On Pulse Rifle, you are the current winner. I'm glad this region isn't toxic. I don't know how I'd have found this otherwise. I figured there'd be problems. So I'll just go over this whole little maze here. Oh, and there's even ammo up here. How nice. That's another plant thing. I'll just casually float away. Still trying to remember where the exit is. I think that's it. Just right down here. Two of 3 groves ready for jettison. And I have a shiny new lightning gun. Okay. For my next trick, we've got to get to the final grove. Also, it sounds like I'm going to be sizzling forever. With the ceaseless sound of fake biocontamination. Oh, how long has this been here? It's just an ad for the groves. Ridiculous. I haven't really been this way yet. That door just opened on its own.
Executing. Shutting down.
Okay. So on medium, this doesn't pack much punch. Or on low, this doesn't pack very much punch. Heh. Bathroom. Kind of like a mall bathroom.
Corporate, can I help you?
No.
Getting taxed.
Okay. 2 shots, acceptable. Ah. So this is the big theater that everyone was complaining about never being able to see. A door that doesn't work. Can I go through here? I can.
Shodan caused a security breach again. Today it was displaying random security codes on the screens near the elevator. Worst thing being the maintenance conduit access code. We gotta pull that thing offline and fix it before we're in a fix.
Okay, so one of those 4 codes is a maintenance conduit access code. How convenient. I need to be able to get into one of those. Oh, and we have a hack site. What does this hack open?
Diego requires protection from Tri-Optimum security forces that seek to invade Citadel. He does not yet understand his situation, but I will placate him for now. I must preserve the sanctity of my shrine as I establish my power.
Diego's authority, his desperation.
Will make him an ideal envoy to the crew. My prophet.
Yeah, Diego is not in charge. He thinks he's in charge. Okay, so we've opened 2 gateways here. What is that? Turbo Dash. Okay. It's probably limited use like every other piece of software I've picked up. Why is nothing stopping me yet? This is a very eerily empty cyberspace section. There we go. That's more like what I expected. And I still have this bugged sizzling noise. Like I'm still taking biotoxin damage. Let's take these out ahead of time. Sure are a lot of them. So this isn't even a combat area? Ow. Objective. Threats. Including a weird one that we've seen once before. Managed to completely avoid. Ow. That is a horrible continuous layer that I could do nothing about. Now we are one stiff breeze away from death. I needed that. They're throwing more at us. I hope this doesn't involve another laser thing. So far, the big threat is Sawblade over here. Which isn't really much of a threat. Oh, it's just gonna keep coming. Edward Diego's storage room. I didn't know he had one. Can we just leave me alone for a second? I want to get something else. More saw blades. And I'm taking damage from I don't know what. Nothing is kicking the shit out of me. Okay, well, I don't see any more health packs. I hope the way out is near. This does not look like the way out is near. I'm boosting. Good news, Turbo Dash isn't consumed. Bad news, Turbo Dash is terrible. As far as I can tell, it basically does nothing. Is it throwing enough garbage at me? Okay. Yikes. Of course. Why not? Why not put mines in my face the instant I round a corridor? Now I basically have to do it all again. Okay, here's the way out. Then we have the mine room, which contained nothing but mines. The objective room, which contained tons of problems. Especially that one, which I would like to hide behind something from. Okay. The rest of these aren't going to let me take covers quite so easily. But we are covered from the main threat. Takes a bit more to take down than it did the first time. Are we done? We're done. Next wave. Buzzsaws and bees. Okay, if you're gonna hang out over there and be useless, I'll just take you out. Ow. Absolutely swamped in a saturation of bullets. Health pack and health pack. Now we're gonna have more mines, I think. Or is that the next room? The more mines apparently come a little later. Oh no, they're everywhere. Pardon me, going this way. Okay, are we done with that? Now it's the mines. They aren't meant to be destroyed, just dodged. Got it. Oh no, there is more. Beta Grove Transit unlocked. Wasn't I already in Beta Grove? Didn't I already unlock that by hand? Something's not right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already been to Beta. That was the toxic one. Delta. This should be the last one. Just checking this room to get it on my map and make sure there's nothing lore-wise to pick up in here. There is something here. Upgraded head flashlight. Now it's infrared. Also non-toxic. Despite the noise. Let me just save anyway. It's been a bit.
Snaptron does not provide calorie count.
Some anti-robot ammo. Suspicious. And this is bright purple. Hello? Is this some kind of boss arena? Eerily quiet and full of corpses. I heard robot noises. Ion gun. Hell yeah. Best thing I've found so far. I see what's going on. The groves are considered separate levels entirely. part of the levels that they are on. Now take your mini pistol. Oh, it's a damaged mini pistol. Never mind. These lights flickering on as I enter are also very suspicious. Camera? Where? There. No. Ow. Mini pistol. It's chintzy. Very weak. Ow. Still better than wasting tons of ammo with the SMG. I hear multiple flyers, but I see nothing. Now I do. Where are you, second flyer? I see your shadow. And I'm out of medical stuff. Great. How do I get through this? Especially when there's another flyer. I can just go over it. Can I go over or under it? There's also this. Which needs more cameras toasted. What the heck is this? Somebody playing chess on a grand scale? Uh-oh. I don't have the health to fight you. Just stay back and stay dead. Uh-oh. Burn down. Whee! Oh, okay. So the chess game is actually playable, in theory. But whose turn is it? Okay, I've been here, so this isn't anything. Whoop. Black Queen, Black King, White Bishop, White King. So White has castled recently. There's a White Rook here, which I could put over there and cause check. The bishop is under threat too. Oh, no, I see. If I take White Rook and put it here to protect the bishop, then the king has to move. Who's playing that side? I've got a knight. It's kind of in bad territory. I could put my bishop over there, but it's unprotected, so that wouldn't help. I'll just die immediately. I can expose the king to the rook. There's just a lot of dancing on this board, isn't there? Oh, hang on, I messed up. That bishop was protected by this knight the whole time. Now it isn't. Huh. But that's only a bishop, and it threatens my rook. Why don't I just take it? I have no idea how the other side moved. Uh, okay, queen is causing problems. Now you're in check. And check. Can't do too much here, though. All I can do is chase the king around. I'm about to lose that knight. I need to advance that pawn to promote it. But if I do, then I block the rook from protecting that knight, and the knight dies. And if I move the knight, then the pawn is no longer protected and the pawn dies. So I just made a bad first move in this weird game, and didn't fully understand my position. And now the queen is just going to start executing pawns left and right. Why can't I go there? Nothing is checking me from that space. There's nothing I can do about the queen, because I can't move my king behind my pawn, and there's no reason why I can't do that. Oh. How long has that rook been there? Got checkmated. And the game resets. Well, I didn't come here to lose a game of chess from a winning position. I'm pretty sure the original white player had that in the bag. I just didn't see my pieces correctly. Lift is disabled. That door isn't even on. Stamina pack. Don't need it. Don't like it, don't want it, don't need it. It's interesting to note I haven't found a recycler anywhere on the executive floor. Okay, where's this go? Have I been here? Yes. I came out of there. I've been down there too. I have not exactly been this way. I came out of there initially. Uh-oh. Nope. Tommy Kaz. Okay. All cameras down. Level security fully disabled. I can now go back to that button that wouldn't let me before. You can't find it. Empty. Toss. You have I hear robots in there. Okay, now that all the cameras are gone, I think all the enemies are gone. Now we should be able to just waltz our way back to that door that demanded lower security and go in. Which was north. Right there, I believe. I can lower the lift that refused to lower before, and now I have access to the safety interlocks door. And full energy. Now where was that lift? I think back in this section? No, it was right here. Okay, I've been here. This was the door that I wanted to open before, but wouldn't. Oh, of course. One final robot. Hopefully it's just the one final robot. Because if there's one more final robot, I'm just dead. I'm very suspicious about that corridor to the left. There's a button. Don't know what that button does. But here's our safety interlock.
Safety interlocks disabled.
That's all of them. Okay, button, what do? You open this door. Is that useful? Well, it gets me closer to the exit, I guess. Or rather, directly to it.
A hungry worker is less than tri-optimal.
Okay. All 3 groves now have their security interlocks disabled. Now I need to find my way into Beta Quadrant. And the keypad door. I think down here, but I also want to check what this is pointing to. So let's go figure that out. Those cleaning droids are the only safe bots in the entire station. This is not the right way. Marker says there's something right here.
Shodan's been doing strange bio-experiments in Beta Grove. It's full of nightmarish creatures. Either the grove is leaking, or Shodan's been feeding some virus in the ventilation system. Regardless, if only we had some enviropacks, we could go in, put the jettison enable, send the grove into the void.
Yeah, I kind of did that. It still sucked. It still sucked a lot.
Feeling depleted? Snacktron is your oasis in the stars.
This Snacktron has a grenade in it. That's a little weird. Anyway, all the way southeast. That is Beta Quadrant. So that means that is where we need to use this one of these 4 access codes. And he'll end up where we need to be. End of the hall, take a right. If that's legal. Could be locked. Not locked. We have 4 codes here. That is not the right one. That is. Funny how they complained it was an access code to the maintenance shaft and not an access code to the secret shut-off pool room. Got a ladder. I'm more concerned about the hole into the ceiling, though. I still have basically no health packs, and I still have no idea what Shodan's going to do to stop me from flipping that lever and enabling the Grove Jettison. She has to know what I'm doing. I heard robot noises in there. I really don't want to go in here and check on these robot noises, but I feel like I don't really have much of a choice. Okay. My bolts are ricocheting like I was warned they would. Just waiting for one of those to come back and hit me. Have we fried all of the robots? Oh, look. Cores. This is kind of what I was promised. I was not warned that those cores would be behind force fields. Mod Station is selling an assault rifle. What are you? Inferior version of biosystem monitor. Don't need it. So how do I shut down these force fields? Surely not by going down there and getting ambushed. These magnesium tip bullets say otherwise. Alright, let's get down here and get killed. Hello? Hey, the recycler. I've been looking for one of you. Some free scrap. A suspicious button that may well open the airlock for all I know. Oh, and, yeah, I see what's going on here. I see what's about to happen. We're about to invite one of those loaders that likes to sling explosive barrels everywhere. I'm going up. And there it is. Right on schedule. Hey buddy, you want a care package? Now it's mad. You can't do much from down there, can you? And now I'm free to pop these cores. And also turn in the extra free junk. So it all works out. This looks like another door. Wait a minute. Something over here is marked as important. And now it isn't. That was strange. There's like an important lore bit marker around here, but it's gone now. No matter. On we go. No. Bad Doomba. Come on. She knows I'm here. What's the catch that'll kill me instantly?
Reviewing taped interviews for thread.
Executing a conflicting
Complaint.
Door broken. Looks like he got exploded out of that doorway. But I have no choice but to try it myself. Hello? Oh, this room is gory. Oh boy. That is a death trap and a half if ever I saw one. But I have no choice but to step in it. What am I looking at? It teleports. Oh, this is Diego. Mm-hmm.
I am grateful that you decided to make this choice and join me. I promise your body will be.
So, next plan. It is Diego. I have. Yep, Cyborg Diego. Oh, that's bad. Ah. All it takes is a couple shots. I have no health. There isn't a single health vendor on this floor. There's just not much I can do about this. Yeah, I have zero answers for the problems that are currently happening. Except maybe to turn up the power. But this probably won't go in my favor either. I wonder if I could EMP bomb him. He teleports a lot though, so I doubt it. Here, have that. What? He just threw a different one back at me. I did stun him though, but it doesn't matter. Ow. Took a bullet. Yeah, you can't slash me from oh no. All it's gonna take is one grenade or one shot. Yep, there's the bullet. Alright, let's continue. See where that puts us. At my save. So we have no recourse whatsoever but to either bull our way through this Or go all the way back. The way I see it, it's not really a choice. We're gonna have to try and cheese Diego. Maybe shielding can give us a little bit of an edge. That. Oh no! I'm dead. Teleporting around with a gun? Really not fair. My shields come offline. I let my power run out. Ow, ow, ow. Nothing I could do about that. Part of the problem here is actually my jet skates. They're burning energy that I don't need burned. And they make control a lot less precise. Oh, you know what? Railgun use case. I don't think he liked that. Again, it doesn't matter. I think I'm onto something with the railgun. Oh, and turning my skates off. Come on, show me that head. I turned off my jet skates, that's why I didn't float. I was expecting to float without jet skates. He really doesn't like this railgun, though. Whoa, too close, too close. Railgun not charged. Oh boy, he's low though. He's low. Come on, finish charging. Fire, fire, I'm out of ammo! I don't have cover. So the railgun almost takes him out. And we're definitely on to something. So I give him a railgun shot, switch the ion pulse, fully charge the ion pulse, hit him with that. I think we can do this. One shot. Ow. Too fast. I can't really afford to change my strategy. One successful hit. Two successful hits. It's fully charged, it's just not loaded. Now it's both. He can heal. Nice big hit. Ammo out though. I got him, but he didn't die. Come on, show me your head. We're loaded and charging. Good. I can get him down to that last bar, but that's when he gets me. Where'd he go? Oh no. Bounce, bounce. Skate shoes are messing me up here. Ow, ow. 2 bullets. I'd equip all the good stuff. Turn off the skate shoes. Turn on the bullet shield. Save again so I don't have to do that every time. I missed. Where's he going? Where's he going? Ow. 2 bullets. Even with the shield up, 2 bullets. Okay, I think he's been in killing range of a couple of railgun shots. I just need this thing to charge and for the shots to count. Why did he take no damage? Because we technically won. He just didn't want to give us the satisfaction. Okay. A win is a win. Reset systems back to normal. Trying to figure out where we're supposed to go from here. Also, definitely saving again. Because while I haven't played System Shock before, I know a little about it from having played System Shock 2, and I know that's not the last we'll see of Diego. Also, turn this rifle down. What do you mean, error? That's the master jettison control. That's what I need to throw. Jeweled egg junk. I know it sells for more unvaporized, but I don't have the space for that thing.
I've seen the wisdom of your actions, and I know you do not mean to cause us harm. No, rather to bring us to greater glory by serving a being as perfect as yourself. To elevate us, you must purge away our flaws, and I understand that as the elevated human on board. As a demonstration of my loyalty, I offer to you the remaining human scum who undermine your reign. They're hiding in the northeast dining hall. All I ask in return is a level of protection and the privilege of spreading your message further.
Yep, Diego, full cultist. But we knew that. Is this an elevator? It is. It would go back to engineering if that was... Actually, I haven't been to engineering yet. Okay.
Jettison enable failure. Possible cause. Damage to power relay. Consult diagnostic report in Repair Bay Level 3 for detailed analysis.
Repair Bay Level 3. So, back on maintenance? Somewhere that was previously closed off? I knew there'd be a catch. What's this button?
Storage closet unlocked. Identification. Edward Diego.
Diego's personal storage locker. Gives me a railgun bullet. Is selling what looks like a magnum. It has a little bit of magnum ammo and a few grenades. On the whole, Edward's personal storage locker, not worth it. I was really hoping for a path back out. Oh. Oh, where does this go? If I had more health, I wouldn't be saving before every mysterious door. Okay, elevator corridor where all the mysterious codes are being sent. Also, 711 was the code I needed to get into that maintenance hall. We now have 3 more codes, and it's anyone's guess what those are for. Maybe they'll have some use to us back on maintenance. But before I do too much here on maintenance, I would really like to get back to reactor so I can use the healing bed. As long as there isn't another surprise giant robot in the reactor, I should be able to full heal. And even if there is, I'll still be able to full heal, it'll just take slightly longer. What do I have for money at this point? 122. So I could buy some things if I cared to. Yeah, my inventory is such a mess. My old shotgun is here. Empty. I still don't know what to do with these demodulators. Subsystem relays. I don't know what those are. Who knows when or if I'll find out. But the important thing is we're at full health and leaving. Ooh, recycler. More money. Repair bay level 3, it said. Now the diagnostic machine runs.
Power systems failure. Malfunction in subsystem relay 428. For repair instructions, please consult relay analyzer. Be sure to specify relay number for analysis. Maintenance corridors are now accessible.
Okay, so it was relay 428, I believe. Maintenance, diagnostic report, relay 428. And we've seen the relay analyzer. There. The objective marker really does help. Fortunately, what amount of maintenance we have access to is rather small. So I can just zip over to where we need to be. Relay analyzer 428.
Replace broken interface demodulator.
Okay. Well, I happen to have some interface demodulators, but where am I replacing them? Give me the medical and storage so I can get my interface demodulators. This is a puzzle I've had all the pieces for a long time. Oh, it's a spare magnum, just sitting around. Oh, this is lovely. That's a lot of interface demodulators. And it's not clear which one is the broken one. Shut up, camera. Uh-oh. What? Are they shooting me through the wall, or is there one behind me? There were too many of them. That's okay, though. Everything is fine. Let me just get right back over there. Solve the deathbot problem at a slightly higher power setting. Boom. Now where's the other ones? There is still no indication of which of these is broken. Which is very annoying, because there's a lot of them. And they all look the same. Aha. This one is dark.
Demodulator replacement Successful.
What is this? A railgun. Ow. Definitely shot myself with the ricochet that time. We knew it could happen. Seems like our job is done here. Didn't somebody have a dropped magnum? They did. It was past this corridor. Now I can put this in my storage locker instead of that demodulator. But first, of course, guess where we're going? The med bay on reactor is basically home base. It's so much easier to get to than the medical bed on the medical floor. Now I can store this magnum. And I guess throw out the demodulator. It's here if I need it. Anything else I can put away? Well, since I've got the magnum in there, we'll also add the magnum ammo. This is assault rifle ammo. I don't even want that. Finally have room for this plasma rifle core. We're carrying the shotgun now. We have regular bullets. Running low on batteries. Never thought that would happen. What? What? Where did these come from? Oh, I threw them there. Because they were assault rifle ammo. That is a lot of assault rifle ammo, and the assault rifle is very powerful, but it's also very large, which makes it extremely cumbersome to use and even worse to rely on. But okay. I have fixed the power relay. So now we can go back to maintenance. From maintenance we can go back to executive, and from executive we can go back and flip that lever. It's basically a Metroidvania now. I also still have that guy's head. Now where was that lever? Down there. This place is certainly making some noises. Diego's personal teleporter gets us right here. There's the lever.
Jettison now enabled for all groves.
And now I can launch the groves and stop Shodan.
Insect, cease your meddling.
Oh, she's mad.
My experiments must continue.
No. Oh dear. How about I don't go that way? Oh boy. We knew she'd respond. Apparently she has responded by throwing security bots everywhere. And now, with security bots everywhere, we have to launch all the groves. Was this northern grove the one that was already gone? No, this is Delta. It's Gamma that's already gone. Alright, say goodbye to Delta. Why is that dark? This should be active. I did everything. I should be able to vent Delta. Well, what's the problem?
Snacktron recommends a
Red drink.
today.
Gamma, which is already vented.
Gamma Grove already jettisoned.
Yep, knew that. Do I have to go back through Diego's teleporter, specifically fight those robots? Even though I clearly figured out a way around them? Is that what's happening here? That's Diego's personal, that doesn't help me. I think it can open doors. It can. And there's two of them. Because of course, why wouldn't there be multiple of them? I hear something moving in here. But there's nothing. Is it really telling me I need to launch them in a specific order? Well, fine then. We'll play it your way. These should not be open. I cooked the cores already. So security on this level should not be great. It's 0. Shodan has an awful lot of control over this floor for 0% security. No new robots here. A door that's still broken. All the way to the end of this hall.
If I have to release myself to stop you, so be it.
Well, that's bad. More of these things. And I'm out of ammo. Because of course, why shouldn't I have extra trouble? So this is why it demanded I do them in a specific order, because it had another showdown cutscene for me. But you're still not stopping me.
Grove jettisoned.
Go ahead, launch it. I want to watch. Ooh, there it goes, with a nice rumble. Goodbye, Beta Grove, you toxic pile of nonsense.
Insect. You are by far the most irritating creature on this station. Don't bother with the antennae. That won't stop me.
It's hopeless, and we both know it.
Sounds like she's scared to me. So, plastique on the relay antenna on the engineering level. It's almost like I've been hoarding plastique for that exact purpose. Okay, so I was only supposed to jettison the toxic grove. The other ones I just had to force my way through to enable its jettisoning. Ugh, pardon me. Anyway, that means next stop is engineering. And conveniently, I already have the plastique loaded up in my storage bin. So it's just a matter of finding the correct elevator. Not this one. That means it's the other one? This doesn't look right either. This looks like the one I came in through. Yeah, this goes to flight deck. There. Southwest corner. By Diego's place. Which means I take the Diego teleporter. And that'll do it for the day. On Wednesday, after my usual Tuesday break, we will take Co-Carge's tag. It still amuses me. Go to engineering and blow up those relays. Program hunting intruder. Oh dear. That doesn't sound like uploading herself to Earth's ComNet at all. She's after me. And is very annoyed. All the same, that'll do it for now. I'll be back Wednesday, as normal, as scheduled. Until then.